Good morning. Look at this mess I have going on. But it's okay because that means you're getting shit done when you're making a mess. So, little update. I have got the 350 is back in the Z28, and I've got the headers on. It's in there for good. Front accessories are going on. New fuel pump. I put new shocks on it while it's apart, and I thought this is probably a pretty good time. I'll explain to you what's awesome about FiTech fuel injection. This car's fuel injected now, so this is the throttle body unit, and all it takes is you buy the FiTech. There's the computer is all inside, and hooks up to the regular linkage on the car. It's got a coolant temperature sensor. It's got an O2 sensor. You have to drill a hole in your exhaust and put the O2 sensor in, and you turn it on and it's self-learning, and that's amazing. It really modernizes the car. The air fuel mixture is always good, therefore it's always correct, and therefore the mileage is always good, and it always starts, and you don't have to worry about a choke or rejetting or anything like that. So it's awesome. I love it. And what's genius, there's other companies that make these things, but they all require you to install electric fuel pump, preferably in the tank. And then with an old car like this, if you're doing like a weekend type upgrade, the last thing you want to do is start playing with dropping the tank and dealing with all of the oldness of the car at the back of the car. So tank mounts and straps and grommets and lines and hoses and all of that is a potential disaster, when all you want to do is do an install at the front of the car and modernize the front and put on fuel injection. So where FiTech really is superior to me, they've thought about all this and tried to take out all of the headache for you, so you don't have to touch the back of the car, because we have this guy. This is their command center. So this acts as the fuel tank. So your mechanical pump on the engine supplies fuel to the bowl inside here. So the electric fuel pump is submerged in fuel, so it keeps cool, so it lasts forever. There's a couple of gauges to show you what the fuel pressure is coming in from your engine with the mechanical pump on your engine, and this is the high pressure side going to the FiTech unit. You adjust the float in there, and so this mimics your fuel tank at the back of the car. So it takes out all that headache. If you have an old car and you're like, yeah, I wouldn't mind going through the back of the car and dropping the tank and modernizing, doing like a restoration or something on the car one day, but I just want fuel injection on it now, man. That's the beauty of this thing. You don't have to touch anything at the back of the car. So I've had it on for a couple of weeks maybe before the engine came out of it. So it was getting dialed in really good, and now we'll continue on. I'll probably have to start self-learning again now the battery's been disconnected for so long. So I just wanted to show you what the FiTech fuel injection looks like, and brag a little bit why I think that thing is so awesome. So the plan for today, I'm not going to get too much done in the car today. We need to put the front end back on it. We're only going to put it on with a couple of bolts, and then we're out of here. So at Cam Foster Photography and I are going to ride motorcycles up to what's, in my opinion, the best custom motorcycle show in North America, called Freedom Machine. and it's in Durham County here in Ontario, Canada, and it's at the Frontier Ghost Town. If you're local, go. This is it's a great show. If you're not, it's okay. I'm gonna post some. I'll post a video from there, and you can see what I'm talking about. Really high quality custom motorcycles, and we're not gonna. We were thinking about camping over at one time, but we got too much to do here, so we're gonna ride up. It's probably about 2.5 hour ride for us or so, and then we'll stay for the day and hang out for some craziness tonight a little bit, and then we're gonna ride back late tonight. So that's our plan for today, and so we'll get the front end back on the car, and then go have some fun. So you should go have fun too. Later.